motion. What you know about rolling?
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Jalen Brunson.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Duren, then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Sexton in at the point guard position. And for New York, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Barrett in at the small forward. Now here's Quickley. Pass to Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Outside Sexton. It's hauled in by Robinson. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Markkanen from long range. The Jazz again can't hit. Here's New York. 4-point game. Quickly passes to Brunson. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got his second basket on the night.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here. Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Now here's Olynyk. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. The Jazz again can't hit.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Randle with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Here's Robinson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Brunson against Sexton. Pass to Duren. Now Sexton, 15 in his last outing. The shot by Olynyk, no good. And here's New York now. 11 unanswered points for him.
One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right, some of that has been a bit out of their control, but there does seem to be this constant tinkering. As they search for something that really works for them, they've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long-suffering.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Barrett. Here's Horton Tucker, following the bucket by the Knicks. Marketed from long range. And another miss by Utah. Hart from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Quickly. And here's Brunson from the arc. No good on the shot. And it's Utah the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
So for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Derrick Rose in for Brunson. Dunn, he's checked in for Utah. Screen by Gay to the paint. The Knicks pull it in. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Dunn, guarded by Rose.
Derrick Rose.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Toppin. 14 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
24.
Pass to Gay. Here's Horton Tucker. That shot off. Excellent D there from Toppin. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. On the wing quickly. And that one drops for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Utah's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Dunn. And Toppin pulls it down. It's Hart on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Hart's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. It's the Knicks delivering the blowout. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Duren. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Chris Dunn. Hart passes to Robinson. And here's Toppin. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Sexton against Hart. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got his first 2 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Shot's good by Hart.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Here's Rose. Yep, that one's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Knicks lead 31-8.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Olynyk. And here's Sexton. Sexton, another miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Barrett. Got it. Barrett's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
For the Knicks, Julius Randle comes in for Robinson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Rose. And Utah with a change here, too. Clarkson's checked in. Pass to Sexton. There's the 3. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
Now here's Toppin. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's the 3. Sexton misses. New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Hart. Markkanen's checked in for Utah. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Basket counts. Randle's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Now here's Sexton. 7 points in the game. Gay, a screen on Brunson. Back to Clarkson from outside the arc. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Utah with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Sexton. To win the run. It's tipped. And here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Quickly from outside. Drills it from deep. Quickly's got his third bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Gay, a screen on Randall. Here's Markkanen. Here's Gay. The Jazz with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Barrett against Clarkson. Gay, a screen on Barrett. Clarkson for three. And so it's the New York Knicks just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey, everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the New York Knicks.
It's been a three-point barrage for them. They're making the extra pass. They're turning it into good shots. Oh, man, this team is playing great. They rarely give the defense a chance to recover.
And they let it fly, making the defenders cry.
Oh, are you rhyming over here?
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been quite a game for Josh Hart.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old...
Oh, that's something else,
I mean, just
man!
Beautiful. And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. New York has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Barrett. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
And so it's Utah with it. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Pass to Markkanen. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
Clarkson against Quickly. And he lobs it up. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Brunson finds quickly. And he slams it in one-handed.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
The shot by Olynyk, no good for New York. They've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Quickly passes to Robinson. Barrett with it. Puts up a three. And the Knicks, another three.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Hart's checked in for Barrett, and Rose is subbed in for Brunson.
Substitution on the court.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Shoots from 12. The Jazz again can't hit. New York has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Robinson passes to Rose from 11 feet away, and he gets it to go.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Olynyk. The Knicks making their last shot.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Randall that time on the assist from Rose. Randall's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Jazz have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Abaji. Over to the left wing.
2 minutes.
Dunn outside.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Markkanen from long range. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's New York. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Dunn. And he banks in the layup.
Dunn is always looking to attack. When he has room to run, boy, you better look out.
The Knicks have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Toppin comes in for Quickly. The free throw drops for Randall. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. And the Knicks making a change here. Fournier's checked in.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
Here's Hartenstein, and he makes it on the layup. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the night.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Pass to Azubuike. 41 seconds left in the third. Here's Abaji, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. Ochai Abaji at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Barrett's checked in for Fournier. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Hartenstein. Toppin outside. Rose outside from downtown, and the Knicks another three.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
70-26. New York foul. Derrick Rose. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Chris Dunn, a complete basketball player, dynamite scorer, remarkable passer, and one of the elite defenders.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Hart finds Toppin. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hartenstein's gotten his third basket of the night.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
And so it's New York, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Defensively, make sure we're all getting rebounded. No second shot. In transition, everyone talking. No open threes in transition.
And Tom Thibodeau wanting his guys to pay particular attention to certain areas of their defense.
Yeah, taking care of the defensive boards, allowing no easy buckets on the fast break are key elements to their success.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Pass to Brunson from behind the arc. The rebound by Omarui. Utah shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Carey. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
New York has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Brunson. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Carey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Barrett. Here's McBride. Back to Barrett. To the left side wing. Oh, from deep. Rebound, Utah. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the inside, Omarui. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Back to Brunson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And the basket by Horton Tucker. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sexton. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Brunson. Pass to Roby. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall.
Be ready to rise and fire on the catch. Isaiah Roby does just that.
78.
Sexton with it. Here's Horton Tucker. The shot that time not on target. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Brunson. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Horton Tucker. Count the basket. Horton Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Barrett. Let's go with a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside Barrett. Pass to McBride. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's New York scoring again.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for R.J. Barrett.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Barrett. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
The shot by Omarui, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Down low. Here's Carey. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. He gets it in there.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, R.J. Barrett.
La Argentina vino de capa, su novio me odia porque ya se le cae, pero por si se pasa, traigo yo el y la chavala, atentamente la mexicana, yo tengo el bow, dime con quién estaba. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela, si quieres más, que busque, andela, si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela, si quieres más, que busque, andela, si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, voy por la cuarta vela, y ando con un flow que te quema. Mira, se cree en G, no roba mi energía. Contacto y emociones, física y condiciones, música y aviones. No olvido cuando, pero se anda diciendo que tú lo estás perdiendo. El flow que tú te llevas, baby, no estás teniendo. Cuando a ti te escuchan se quedan esquizos. No es por compromiso, pero puede estar mejor. Cuando a mí me escucha rompen hasta el piso. Lo mantengo listo porque tengo tú. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena, labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busquen candela. Si viene presta, toda la baby le suena. Tengo barras, tengo cash, tengo flow. I got what you like and I could get a little more. I got what you need and I could get it for the low. Tengo lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy yo. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a esa fiera. Tú tírame la ubi que mi le llega. Estamos entrando la disco y como un chicle se pega. Esa mami está dura, yo le rompí los esquemas. Ve, baila y suda lo que digan. Se la esa chica es extrema, si me mira de noche que la busque destaca. Quiere meneo, no plata. Cuando viene de frente con esos ojitos bonitos color verde mata. No quiere men con corbata. Le gusta que llegue de uno en silencio, romperla sin darle la lata. Porque tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. La labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si con la Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. La labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si con la Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Let's get into the Mountain Dew three-point contest. We'll see who has the steadiest hands, the steadiest nerves to secure the victory.
And even though this is an exhibition event, plenty of competition. You guys might recall Larry Bird asking the other contestants, who's coming in second?
Yeah, a little trash talking never hurts, and Larry Legend, one of the best to ever do it.
And so here we go. Luka Doncic. 5 racks with 2 balls stationed out deep in the Dew zone. 70 seconds to shoot 27 shots in all. Now, the Dew balls are worth 3 points. The money balls are worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And each shooter picks a rack of all money balls.
And so now you're thinking about strategy. Do you put that money ball rack last? Because you're all warmed up and it is only 22 feet away, so you cannot afford to waste any time. Oh, come on now.
Can't sink the money ball there. A 3-point rack for him right there.
And now really starting to get cold.
An 8th consecutive miss. He's way out of rhythm. 5. Just 1 rack to go. Oh, no. He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. He registers only 5 points. He might be a little embarrassed after that showing. He's missed 6 straight. He doesn't look comfortable. And here we go with Donovan Mitchell. 5 racks of 5 with 2 long balls.